high rate. You know, James Harden does a great job getting to the free throw line.
The only team to beat them, by the way, as Towns gets this Rockets team. Rockets won the only meeting earlier this season in Houston back on January 18th by 18. Jimmy Butler.
Tough, hard-nosed defender. Ba Mute, tough, hard-nosed defender as Minnesota gets a great turnover right here.
Teague for three, and a great start tonight for me. Turned it over 17 times, leading to 22 Kings points. And Tucker from downtown.
Really good shot blocker.
Grew up emulating Thabo Cephalosha.
I really like the angles that he set screens at. That's the thing that he does so beautifully. If you just watch him.
Paul, who is not, as of right now, scheduled to partake All-Star Weekend games, but his numbers are outstanding this season.
Absolutely. He's an All-Star.
Towns gets a roll. Timberwolves have gotten a couple of rolls.
Yeah, I'd rather give up those kinds of shots than have drawn kicks and three-point shots all over the place. Jeff Teague knocks his second three down.
Today is Wiggins can't get it to go. But Jim, this is clearly the stiffest test the Timberwolves have faced over this span. Capella hit as he goes. Bucket.
Really good for the Houston Rockets. And boy, as he shot the three well for them. This inside move by Taj Gibson. What a finish. 3-point attempts out of 205 takes.
He's made 2 or more in 8 straight games.
What a pass.
Butler baseline.
That was a dunk.
Dumping it off for Nene. Misses badly. Anderson trying to save it. Does. Green for the three.
He went 8 of 15 after that. A bunch of double-digit attempts as Nene gets inside again. Like he had 10.
The gates are going to open at 6, so they're going to open a little bit early.
Yes.
They want everybody to be in their seats by 7:15. Our media relations director, he before the game tonight also gave me the first version of the coin flip and given out. Anderson for 3.
That's how they.
On a bright note, down in Houston, he was 3 of 5 from downtown in that first meeting at 13 points. And on a night when the Rockets have not gotten much out of Harden in terms of offense, they've come back to build this lead, and you shut
3 or 4 more of those.
Capella's got a couple. Towns for 3, gets 3 back. So 4th. Teague chased up the 3-point line. Scoop shot is good.
How's that not a foul? Goodness for Jeff Teague in this game tonight. Thank goodness for Jeff Teague. He's come to play.
Tucker out of the corner, and he buries his second 13th season, second most in the league. Do you know who's number 1? You got a guess?
No, I'm not going to guess.
Towns hit and more points here in this half because the Rockets are 18-1 when they hold the opposition under 50 in the half, and that won't be a problem as Minnesota gets to 50. Have led by as many as 9. Something's going to have to give. Houston an 8-game win streak coming into the game. Timberwolves 13-game foul in the second quarter. The Bielitsa foul in the second quarter, and this Towns foul. Teague chased off the 3-point line. And Teague, rough night shooting the basketball for Wiggins. Butler, he misses from point-blank range.
That's what happens when you get all these defensive-minded guys. You know, you got Chris Paul. I mean, these guys are ball hawks, and they make life difficult. They make you second-guess yourself.
Towns got Capella, 1 in each category the other night against Sacramento. They'd like to try to get this lead back before they go to the 4th quarter against Houston. And Jeff Teague, man, he has put this to need a win here tonight to stay tied with Toronto for most home wins in the NBA this season. And Jimmy Butler, Wolves could use Jimmy Butler heating up. Harden.
Wow.
Karl Anthony Towns, Gorgie back to Butler. A nice 2-man game being worked.
I mean, Jimmy along the baseline there, and then the nice backdoor cut by Butler.
Gordon for 3. Get that.
Yeah, the NBA has changed their stat system here, so it's it's still a work in progress.
And that's good to see.
Yeah,
Crawford finally, especially if Andrew Wiggins has been absent.
Yep.
Gordon. Wow.
Unbelievable.
How tough is that 3? He had a couple of bodies right in front of him. 3rd triple. Teague gets hit, and one for Jeff Teague. Crawford, and Jamal now has made 2 straight. Utah's on fire. Anderson,
Great contest.
follows his own miss, and then able to. Crawford has Nene on him. Gets past him and gets it to go. Job denying Crawford the basketball. Teague finally able to get it away from Gordon. Teague attacking and finishing. Jamal. Crawford has Paul for Anderson. And Anderson knew it was good the second he let it.
Cat's doing his thing tonight. 5 offensive rebounds, and he's just been a man on the glass.
Towns for 3, drills it.
He's doing his.
Our number 1 and 2 in the league in points per shot as Chris Paul. Rockets have 14 made threes tonight, make it 15.
Goodness.
And Jim, we talked about it in the first half.
Shots. Can't.
How about a 6-pack for Ryan Anderson? Made 20 or more threes in a game 6 times this season. And they are on track to get to that number again tonight. Towns.
About this building and that end of the floor.
Harden gets all the way to the cup and one. To the All-Star break, first game for the Timberwolves following the All-Star break, and then the Rockets will be back here March 18th.
Made it a 10-point game, and then the lid kind of popped off after that.
Harden
Unreal.
made 3 by the Rockets tonight. Their 7th game this season with at least 20. Wiggins answered streak for the Timberwolves.
It really was.
The third longest win streak all time as Harden.
Finals, you're way more likely to get there in Cleveland playing in the East than you are going to the West.
Bamute for 3, and why not?
Yeah, why not?
15-game home win streak comes to an end, and they lose on their home floor to a Western Conference opponent for only the 2nd time all season. The Rockets have won 9 straight and move within a half game of Golden State atop the Western Conference stand.